in fairness, until they actually developed vaccines for it, assuming they did it. So actually, I don't even know. Or did it just burn through the population and then once it burned through, it died off? I don't remember what happened with Spanish flu. Either way, they wouldn't have, at least for a time, they would not have had vaccines or anything, right? Even if they eventually developed them. So for the time, they can just try to help people stay as like survive it, basically, right? Stay as healthy as possible generally, and then try to help them to survive the plague that was around. Kind of like today with COVID. I think it's as infectious as it is because it's in that SARS family of viruses, but I think it also that it's like a weaker version of some of those. Yeah, I think that's right. That's right. Yep. And because of the cytokine storm that it caused, right? You had people's immune systems working against them. So people who were healthy were actually the most at risk because their immune system would overreact and actually cause, like, the immune system would actually attack their own body, causing them basically to choke on their own blood. It was, I can't imagine how hard that would have been, right? You're a little kid, your mom and dad die because of how it affects them differently, and then you have to get raised by your grandparents, basically, because your parents are gone. I can't imagine. That's got to be horrible. Oh, right. I wanted to double check and see how many of each thing I need. So this, the docks is fine because we're here. So we don't have an effect there right now. Okay. And then, okay, we've got cold. So a couple of people with colds in the hospital district. She's missing still. She's a freak of nature now, unfortunately. We screwed her over. And she's got a cold. So we have 3 people with colds. And then beyond that, though, we don't have any need to cure people. So I just need to remember at some point, whether it's tonight's stream or maybe next Friday's stream, whatever, I just need to remember, if possible, to return to those neighborhoods and administer cold remedies to those people. And then beyond that, I probably just continue with my normal quests, I think. Yeah, seriously. Actually, honestly, they think that World War I was probably a major reason why it spread so vastly. Because everybody in the world, because it's World War, so, I mean, not literally everybody, but like most of the nations of the world were converged there for all the fighting and stuff. And so when it finally got passed from, I think it was pigs, right? Pigs to humans. And then so the humans started catching it, started spreading. So many people were there, and some of them didn't even know that they had it initially. Maybe they just had a little bit of a cough, or they thought, oh, you just have a cold or something, or maybe just have normal flu or whatever. And then so then they shipped home, and they brought it home with them, and so it went everywhere. Yeah. All the death and horrible stuff from World War I, and then you add this pandemic that just wipes a bunch of people out too. It's really sad. I mean, I know it's part of life and stuff, but I hate when people die. It's so, I mean, if it's a peaceful death, it's at least something, but it just sucks. You probably heard already. So today, I guess it was announced that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died finally from her pancreatic cancer. And I mean, different perspectives on it and stuff, I guess, right? But I see people on like Twitter and stuff saying like, no, I can't believe how horrible 2020 is. 2020 couldn't get any worse, and then this happens. I'm like, dude, she had pancreatic cancer. How long do you want her to be around suffering from that crap? At least she's not suffering anymore, for crying out loud. I mean, I get, like, I don't want her to die, but if it's hang around and suffer, or pass on so you don't have to suffer anymore. Like, what the frick? I don't want her to keep suffering. Anyway. So, I had some words exchanged with different people on Twitter today. There are some people that like me less now, I'm sure. Or don't, maybe never even heard of me before, actually, honestly. Because I want to get in here first. So I'm not by those guys. The pre-win guys. Because I want to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so our quest... Well, that's the map. Is this the quest, right? Okay, so my quest now... We did this. So track the actual vampire culprit. Locate the man's flat in the burrow, and then search the flat. So this is in the docks district, is that? And I need to go back to the docks anyway, because I want to convince that one guy. Yeah. Let's see if I can go back through the door behind Sean Hampton, or if I have to find another way all the way around again. So this will go downstairs, of course. And then can I... It's looking like I might be able to. Nice! I think I can. Okay, good. So I could just go back here? Yes, perfect. Excellent. So I could just go find him and tell him to go back. And then, so that'll be that side quest. The guy that had gone down to the sewers alone and was talking about it being a quarantine zone and stuff. So I can go talk to him, hopefully send his butt back, and then hopefully also find... Why is this shining again? I used it. Oh, maybe I could shut it again or something? No, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so we'll do the side quest and then continue looking for the main culprit. Alright. So I want... I went down and then over that way. That's right. So I go over here first. Yep. What's up, buddy? Embankment sewers. All right, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully he's still here and I can talk to him. Convince him to go back. All right.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Racist. I like this one because he didn't intend to kill him. I think that, well, I mean, I think he wanted to fight him. I don't think he intended to kill him. Right? How is he, by the way? He's healthy, yeah. I'm leaning heavily toward this one. Not this one. That's stupid, I think. And then this. Could, but I don't know how we'll convince him to leave if we just say this. I think this is kind of showing empathy, like, you guys got in a tussle, you were fighting him because he was a jerk, didn't mean to kill him.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
I mean, I think that's what we want, is just to convince him to go back. That was kind of the whole idea of that quest, was to convince him to return. So, man's flat in the burrow. It's going to be the docks again, which is where I had come from initially. Yeah. Yeah, so I just go back now, I think. Then I have to figure out, try to remind myself of which way it is to go to the docks area, not to my hideout. Anyway, so I'm not glad she's dead, but I'm glad that she's not suffering anymore, right? She did a lot. Whether she's on the left or not, like has a leftist mentality or not, she did a lot to help not just motivate, but to help establish women in not just law and things, but just generally as, you know, capable of handling or being seen. They always were capable of handling, but being seen as being able to handle a career if that's what they choose and stuff, right? So, okay. So I think this way is probably the way we want to go, but I mean, it's not, but it is to get out of here. So otherwise we have to go through this whole rigmarole of the... Maybe I have to do that anyway, though. I don't actually know if that's... The hideout's here, and then if I drop, I end up dealing with the guys here. Well, I do just want to cross the bridge, though. So I guess, actually, we probably want to go left. So I can go back to, not the hideout, but go through it and go like across the bridge. Alright. So now I'm here. And I think I need to go through here. Some pry when there, though, or pre when I gotta watch out for. These are level 20 guys, too. Jeez. We're getting to the point almost the same level as Nurse Crane, so I could probably just go back and fight Nurse Crane then. Hey, Silhouette, welcome! Didn't see you pop on there until just a second ago. Yeah, I don't know. There have been a lot of people talking about that situation and how that should go. I've seen some people say, with all of the baseless claims against Kavanaugh, accusing him of rape, totally unsubstantiated, but basically wrecking his reputation. Fortunately, he made it to the Supreme Court, so he can still make a living doing that for the rest of his life. But they ruined his reputation for almost anything else. Anyway, so after that bad handling of it that Democrats did, they are... I've seen people saying that they should just not have the vetting with the questions, just vote. No questions, just vote. I think they can do that legally because I think it's just Senate rules what they decide they're going to do or not do in terms of the process. Because the only thing that the stuff like the Constitution covers is that the Senate decides that, or that the Congress decides, like to write laws and then send them to the Senate, right? So that's all the Constitution specifies. So, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I don't know that I have a choice. All right, let's just go.
Stupid fuck! That's gonna hurt! I'll tell you! Grenade!
Hi.
He's dead! Dilate! Shit! You're mine!
Oh, come on! I warped again, dang it. Jerk. Ah.
I'll tell you!
No! Fuck! Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Dilate!
Shit!
Ow. Not quite out of the range, I guess. Jerk. Alright. Oh yeah, here you are. Where's your friend? Your friend. Do I have to go up there to get out of here? What is center again? It's V. Yeah. Is it? That's cool. I actually, I mean, there are some things like you had mentioned last time, like, yeah, I think it was last time you mentioned combat not necessarily being really all that rich. That is a complaint I would have about this too. I do think, though, I like the creature design. I like that your choices matter. Although I would say I have a complaint that it's not always clear what your choice is actually saying. Stuff like that. But I'm definitely enjoying it overall. Okay, so I want to get out here, but this was locked, right? So I think it's still locked. Yeah. So I basically need to do this. Nobody came to help the guys down there when I was fighting him, so I'm feeling like there may not be anybody up above here. I could be wrong, but... Okay, so more Prywin guys there. Or another... Well, one, but I'm guessing there's more, right? Yeah, there's a rookie down below. So at least two. At a minimum. And I cannot go any farther that way, really. That seems not right. Alright. So there's that. There's also the ability to go around the docks this way, though. What does this do? Is this just down into the water? So that's a dead end. And you don't have free roam, so I can't exactly. So I can't climb up there. You can only get over that because there's no jump. So I can't get over that unless I... Yeah, it looks like I have to fight those guys out there. Okay, I guess that's what it is. It is what it is. Him. Can I go over that way, maybe? I don't know. That's really going to improve things for me, though. All right. Whatever. His friend didn't even notice. Ha! You're not really watching your friend very closely. I'm not complaining, but... Are those things I could pick up, or are those like landmines or something? Some weird thing. What way do I want to go from here? I'm facing that. So I want to face the opposite way. Go through here. So that way. Yeah. Okay, let's not give myself extra enemies that I don't need. There are guys there. I wonder if I can come around here. Maybe I can not aggro them. There's a dude there I'm going to have to fight no matter what, I think. I am going in the right direction, right? Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure. Yeah. Oh, nice. So how are you doing, by the way? New York is not exactly the great place to be these days. How are you doing, Zombie? I don't expect you to talk on Discord or anything during the week or whatever, but since I haven't heard from you for like all week, I kind of, every once in a while, I kind of wonder, I'm like, I hope so-and-so's doing okay. It's the same thing for anything, like Patak, he's got like his new job and stuff.
Safer places to be than here.
Yeah, but not
Did you
that
hear
I...
me? Leech spotted! Watch it!
Ow.
He's dead!
Ow! Ah. Crap. G. Come on, really? Apparently I can't Apparently I can't do anything except run straight into the path of the arrow. God dang it, dude. I hope I don't have to go through a whole bunch of those guys again. We'll see. Where am I? No! Again? Are you kidding me? All the way back there?
I have this thirst for blood.
Come on, let me give another. There's a
I
delay.
can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
I'd go through this again. Oh, for crap's sake. Are there? Of course there are. Because why wouldn't there be?
Stupid fucking beast!
Ow! Mm! Come on. Ah. Get me stuck boxed in.
I'll send you back to the fucking grave! I'll kill you! Bloody monster! Fuck!
Boxed in again, dang it. There we go, much better. Much better than my last fight anyway. Guys, Rick. Alright. Do it again. We decide this way, yeah. Oh, but they have more guys now too. God dang it. Now I'm gonna have to fight more. Alright. I'm trying that, but I don't know if that's really okay.
He's mine! I'll take it! Stay back, beast! Crawl back to the hair that spawned you! The power of the Lord commands you! Christ! He's dead! Stay back, beast!
Ow. Well, I thought I darted, but I guess I did not.
Stop! Vampyr!
Ow! Draw out all my blood. Gosh dang it, I hate that move.
Crawl back to the hell that spawned you! Stay back, beast! Away with you!
Ow. Nope.
Go on back to the shadows!
Ah! Friggin' hate that move. Friggin' jerk.
Away with you!
Gosh. That blood drain, I hate that move.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them. Killing's all you deserve.
Back, demon! Back!
I hate leeches.
God walks with me!
I'll send you to hell.
Back, demon! Back!
Wait for me.
You leeches need killing.
Do we?
Away with you!
Killing's all you deserve. I'll kill it! Filthy fucking beast! Want some of this?
Not really. Thanks. Thanks for sharing, though. I appreciate it.
Lord commands you.
Die, beast!
It's an H! Kill it!
Oh, great. More? Seriously? Ah, this is not great.
Back to the bloody grave!
Hi.
Die, vermin!
Stop!
Yeah. I mean, when I'm trying to go around so they don't die, and then I draw more to me, I mean, what the frick is gonna happen? Obviously, you're gonna bring more jackasses to the fight.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come on.
This is despicable.
Yeah, shut up. It's the way you get blood when you run out, dumb.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Can I go a different way through here, maybe? Doesn't really seem like well, maybe. Does this go below or something?
Oi! Didn't you hear me?
Come over here and say that. I mean, this is, I think, basically the same thing as going in here. So, I don't think it's going to get better one way or the other. I think it just is what it is. In fact, there might be more fighting if I do that, so...
Stupid fucking beast!
Yeah! Yeah!
I'll kill it! I'll put an end to you!
Fuck!
I'll send you back to the fucking grave! You're mine!
All right. Yeah, I know Monmouth is like son of a, but I kept adding guys. So what did I expect? I mean, I might endure long enough, but if I don't endure, if my fingers get tired and stuff, then it's just gonna be bad, right? It's kind of like with a boss fight or something. If the boss fight goes on too long. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I agree with you. I think in some ways they're more difficult, but in some ways they're not. I think it's just, am I playing smart? I got in that guy's, like, light ray from his cross, and that was a big mistake. I should not have done that, because that drains all of your blood. That's literally, that ability drains your stamina, which, of course, will regenerate fast, and drains all your blood. So, That is obviously a problem. Oh! I guess I died enough from the other guys that this is here instead? Or something? This guy arguably will be, well, maybe easier. I don't know for sure. But not as difficult as the 3 guys together. Well, we'll see. Oh. Oh! I understand what happened. Oh, I know how it works here now. This spot right here, this area right here where I'm standing, this here, off screen when I'm not there yet, there's a fight between that beast and those 3 Prywin, or Prewin. I keep calling them Prewin. So those 3 Prewin fight this beast. That's why the numbers were different too. There were only 2 Prewin when I came the first time, because I assumed the beast killed one of them, but the other 2 survived. Last time, the beast didn't kill any, so all 3 of them survived. This time, the beast somehow, I don't know how the odds changed, but somehow the beast managed to kill all 3 of them. So it was just the beast. That's why I one-shotted the beast just now, because it was basically dead already. I understand now. I didn't know that was what was happening before. Interesting. But it makes sense. That would be for one of the flame wielder guys. This would be for the guy that had the cross. This is probably for one of the other guys. In fact, there might have been 4. Because when I came before, there was those sturdy watery sample or whatever, which was from the beast, I assume. Or which was from the beast, because that's what I just looted from him. And there was an additional... Well, maybe not. No, I think they're just the 3. The 3 plus the beast, yep. So each time I come through here... So hopefully I don't come through here a whole ton more. But each time I come through here, there's a different setup, depending on the outcome of that fight. That makes more sense now. I was like, the first time there were 2 and then there were 3. I was like, wait, why are there 3 now? And then there's that guy. As long as I stay away from him, I'm probably okay. Okay, so I need, in this fight here, to not get hit by the flaming arrows, really. Which is not going to be great, or going to be... So I think what I want is this. Boom, boom. Kill him before he has a chance to flame me all to pieces. This guy's not nearly as big of a problem as long as I don't stick around to get flamed. Hit and back off, basically, is a decent strategy for him. And then he's done. See, he's not bad. It's that guy with the flaming arrows. That's the dude that really did me in before. Alright, much better this time, although I lucked out, I think, with the first fight. But that's okay. I'm gonna not complain about that turn of events. Changing things that way benefits me. I'd be stupid to complain about that, right? Alright. So now... I might have a boss fight coming up here. It's hard to say. Okay, Finsbury Gate... Yeah, up on the top here, whoever he actually, you know, I'm going to be fighting that. So. If there's anything down here to get before I head up there. Doesn't look like it. All right. Here, no. Nothing there either. 16 meters. Oh. So it's inside the house, looks like. Potentially, anyway. Yeah. This is
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
No.
There's been a fight here.
More opium, good. Who knows what direction the fight went? Looks like maybe upstairs. Maybe it went further into the house or the dwelling, whatever. Okay. And then out the window there? Yeah, it looks like it's going that way. So I had no guarantees, I probably won't encounter anything until I go farther that way. Hopefully, this will have saved my progress somewhat so I don't start all the frickin' way back at the other district again. $69 that way. This feels like an ambush spot, though, down here. I don't know for sure, but it feels like it. Well, not at least at the moment. Yeah, I definitely would agree with you, though, Somni. That's like regular guys on the way to a potential boss are harder than the actual boss. Seems a little bit like there's a balancing issue, maybe, or something. Oh, how far away am I? I'm almost there. It's like right around the corner to the left there, or something, I think. Oh, hey! I've been through here before. The Prewin guys, when I was very first trying to get over to the Pembroke Hospital area, I was trying to go through here, trying to figure out how I was supposed to do that to get there. And because I had crossed the bridge here, there were Prewin here. When I came up, I had to fight them. And then I came here and then coming through this. Yeah, see, there's even a hideout there. So it's not too far. Oh, there's a hideout there too. So I could potentially go to this hideout. Oh, but I won't be able to do that until I go past this, I think. But then if I go in the hideout, then I for sure wouldn't think, reload. All right, well, anyway. Here we go, for better or worse.
I said stay away, sir.
More pre-one, huh?
Last warning, sir. Look lively. It's... Burn, vermin.
Crap, not you again. Not with your arrows, no. Please, no.
He's dead. No.
Friggin' jerks. Get out of my way. Stop trying to kill me. I'm just trying to pass through and you jerks attack me. Friggin'. Okay. Oh. F.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
Jeez. More pre went up there. Really? So I can't even get to my hideout? You're surprising. Occasionally you make a good point. NPC conversations for the win. What's worse? We're being misled, or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game. I think that's the only way, because I can't get through this. This is locked, so yeah, I have to go up. Gosh, friggin'. And I can't do the F teleport unless I'm not in battle, so I have to fight them before. Yeah, it's nice. I like it too. Yep. Okay.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Why drag the poor wench across all these streets to let her expire and be found here?
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
How's that?
We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Stop! Vampyr! God walks with me.
He's too fucking fast!
Bloody lynch!
Turn around. You gonna walk back? You're not gonna walk back, are you? Fine.
It's not. Freeman shall prevail. Our faith, brothers. We cannot be.
Ow.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here. Go on, back to the shadows.
There we go. I guess technically a little bit of cheating. I was taking advantage of the fact that they stopped moving forward, but I was really more trying to stay out of the way of his friggin' ranged attack. Stupid garbage. Friggin' hate that attack. Jeez.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
A muddy and stale flower, probably the one thrown on Mary's coffin. Jeez. They bled her
The
dry.
marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Yeah, seriously. And they wouldn't know the difference, right? Because they don't know, like, police don't believe in vampires, right, Silhouette? For sure. Yeah, gosh, she's so dead.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I mean, they didn't just, like, kill her a little bit. They, like, I mean, they didn't totally mutilate her body, but I mean, all that blood, it's like they slowly but surely drained her, which is just cruel. You feel like the life leaving you slowly but surely. That's got to be a horrible way to die.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Maybe I can give the watch to somebody later, like a member of her family? Nice golden watch found in the pocket of a woman killed by an unidentified vampire. Okay.
I see you.
Right then.
She's up there.
It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Oh. No, I probably don't do that. If I go in, it'll probably respawn these guys. Not to mention, I don't really have a need to go in right now, I don't think. How you guys? Just make sure I'm full health. Even if my blood's down a little bit. Whitechapel Street. Serious condition. See anything, but probably gonna be a situation where she just suddenly appears. I'm probably not gonna see her before that, I would guess. I don't know if there's anything to get in the meantime. Jeez. Rusty box pills. More pills equals more potential opium, depending on what the pills are. Couple of rusty boxes of pills. I don't know what those mean specifically.
Jonathan.
What was that?
It's obviously somebody playing with my mind.
I won't let you escape.
Blackwood Faubourg. So we've moved. We're in this district now. We basically came from here and we've worked our way across to here. We're heading up there. Okay.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Stonebridge Cemetery. A whole bunch of dead Priwen.
They've all been butchered.
Cemetery again. It's down there, okay.
I can still sense a presence.
I'll just create my own jump scare there. How's that? That's messed up. She's even killed other... Like, she's even killed skulls and stuff. Not just Priwen. She's, like, bent on just killing, I think, or something. Or she's trying to set up an atmosphere that creeps me out. Which works, also.
I have this.
Alright, now I'm full blood and full
blood.
health. Okay. He had a regeneration serum? What the? Why? Why would a Priwen need that? It's not like you're going to lure a vampire with that or something. I don't understand why he would have that, but I'm not complaining. But it doesn't really make sense to me. 14 Blinker Skull, yeah. "40 meters that way? There's more blood up here too." She's still here? I told her to leave, I thought.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, the old cemetery. Yeah, they did a really good job, right? I might as well win it, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, she's really fast, though. If you looked, right, the distance, well, I guess it's comparable to our dart or whatever, right? Our dash when we go really fast, it's about the same, I think.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Couldn't find the strength to leave her husband's tomb. I don't know. Sorry, give me a sec here. I have to, well, whatever, I guess I'll just tab. I have to use the little Wrangler's room. So, give me